Hello everybody, this is your boy Mintleaf, YouTube's most skilled issue gamer. Welcome back to another episode of Reverse 1999 and Assassin's Creed Collab. In this episode, let's continue on with the main story for LPDF, which I La Primavera di Firenze, I think that's how you say it. Anyway, let's go straight to number 8, Bestiary. Birds never talk much, they only sing of spring, of tears about to fall and of poetry.
Uccello.
Who? Where? Oh, sorry. I hadn't meant to drift asleep. It's just that so much has happened over the past few days.
Perhaps the bird in the fresco represents Uccello himself. Uccello means bird, after all.
So then in these paintings, Uccello is a wondrous bird that has many followers.
A metaphor.
It seems like we're nearly there, but something's still missing. Perhaps I can take a closer look. You saw that too, right?
There were colors. Fleeting, yes. But no trace of color is ever fully erased. Let's see. There's a faint metallic smell.
Metallic smell? But this apple doesn't see anything on the wall that could create such a smell.
Trust me. In my line of work, I've become very familiar with this scent.
I do hope you aren't implying that those awful rumors that Mr. Leonardo told me yesterday are true. No. I refuse to follow this train of thought. It must be something else, something less gory. Give me a minute. Metal oxidation, frescoes, and pigment. Oh, I've got it! Many artists in this era use pigments derived from minerals such as ochre, lapis lazuli, and chromium compounds. When exposed to moisture, they undergo oxidation, which may be the source of this metallic scent. Yes, it all makes sense now. I've cracked the code to this perplexing riddle, and the answer shines brighter than ever before.
Per favore.
I can only conclude that the artist used a special pigment that's only visible under specific lighting.
Only visible under specific lighting? How? That sounds like sorcery.
This isn't sorcery, amico. It's science. Back in this apple's timeline, homeland, pigments like this are not particularly rare. But why does this phenomenon seem to be receptive to my body? Oh, I see! So this apple is no different than a kind of optical filter.
But for how long? The light from before faded in an instant.
As you might know, sunlight consists of various wavelengths of electromagnetic radiation.
Waves of sunlight? I don't get it.
Never mind that. Let's assume this pigment is only visible under specific colors of light, say, red light or orange light. At dusk, when the sun is near the horizon, its rays travel through the atmosphere at a steeper angle, which diffuses the blue and ultraviolet light, causing the sunlight to appear more orange and red. A sunset, in other words. Building on this, if we use an optical filter to block out even more blue and ultraviolet wavelengths...
You may as well get to the point, Signore Apple, because you've lost me.
With the right amount of red and orange light, the pigment on the wall should become visible.
But for how long? The light from before faded in an instant.
Well, that's true. Highly limited in duration, and in size too. Nothing like the breathtaking display Leonardo demonstrated in the monastery. It may require a particular angle to achieve the desired effect. However, figuring that out will take some complex mathematical calculations. So, this is Uccello's final puzzle, huh? All this has really piqued my curiosity, Ezio. What kind of a man was this Paolo Uccello?
Mi dispiace. I can't even recall his face. Though I'm not surprised by his use of riddles. If he is anything like the other artists I know. They all like hiding puzzles in their work. It's a means of protecting them from imposters. I do know he has a passion for drawing birds. That's part of the reason they call him Uccello.
You can tell from the meticulous detailing he painted them with.
Other than that, though, he was quite ordinary.
Is that so? Yet this ordinary man had a mind as vast as the universe itself. Not only was he a legendary painter, but he was also a pioneer in perspective and lighting. The perplexing puzzles he left in his works have proved an enduring challenge for scholars to decipher. Not to mention he seems to be one of these Compliners cultists.
He was also a Florentine. And it's no wonder that a Florentine can work wonders.
Sotheby? Leonardo? Don't eat me, please. Ooh.
That must have been the source of the sleeping gas. Thank you, Miss Sotheby. That potion you gave me seems to have mitigated the effects of the gas.
I'm not tasty. Really? Ah.
It seems they aren't going to be waking up anytime soon. There you go. You should be safe here, for the time being.
Ugh. Angel's trumpets are poisonous. Keep clear from them. Ugh.
I'm sorry. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Bene. Our reinforcements are in position. I understand that the Padre already took care of the rats in the central nave. You, go fetch them and lock them up. Si, Comandante! The rest of you will follow me to eliminate our troublesome assassin. Seize the golden apple and claim those relics. Now pull yourselves together. We can't let this assassin get the drop on us. So if I catch any of you slacking off, you're going to wish I'd kicked you off the ledge here. Capito? Si, Comandante. May the Father of Understanding guide... Huh? Who's there? Show yourself.
Good afternoon, sir.
You. Aren't you that visitor from last night? Don't tell me. You snuck your way up here for some sightseeing, signorina. Prendetela!
Okay, it's time to beat up those guards. Let's go. This follow-up team.
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe.
Soundtrack is rather fun that I realized through these few battles.
Is that a fairy in the...
Into the darkness.
Please, allow me. Yo, you. Noble are coming.
What can I say? We're a bit over-leveled for this.
Woviti, flanker from the other side. She must be with the assassins. Don't let her get away.
I need to find Ezio and Mr. Apple, but... How should I get inside?
It appears you're lost, signorina. Thieves, courtesans, and foreigners. I've always wondered why the assassins only attract the likes of you as allies.
It's not hard to side with the assassins, when the only other option is you.
Huh.
You're just a band of faithless lowlifes, nothing more. Do you cherish your life, Signorina? Or will you leap down like one of those suicidal assassins? My eye!
Ezio,
Follow the wall on the right until you see a mechanical bird. I placed it there to mark a hidden window. Your friend's waiting for you there.
what about you?
I have other work to do.
Well, that was interesting. Now let's take a look at this. A colorful story. She wrote everything down to remember those unexpected yet beautiful days. Magical paint. Oh. Okay. Anyways, let's continue on to number 9, LPDF09, A Deadly Dusk. Sadly, this was never about freedom, it was about order. I thought they said it's not order, it's control.
Oh, I'm so relieved to see you safe and sound, Vertin. We heard the sounds of fighting from below, and Ezio decided to check if any of you were in trouble.
Sorry for worrying you. But Ezio...
I'm certain Mr. Ezio can handle it. He knows what he's doing.
The Templars came prepared today. I'll go handle them. You stay here.
Are you certain? What if it's a trap? I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe we should go to get...
You don't need to worry. I've dealt with the Templars for many years. This is just yet another battle the Templars will lose. Besides, you are my friends. I won't let them put you in danger. I promise you. We'll meet again, amico.
He's a selfless man.
and exceptionally perceptive. These Templars are indeed well prepared today. I came out of the central nave because Sotheby and Leonardo were knocked unconscious by some kind of sleeping gas.
What?
The priest named Alberto was likely behind it. I've hidden the two of them behind the altar, but there's no telling how long they'll be safe there.
This is bad. We still haven't figured out the trick to opening the secret chamber. Let's hurry, and we can exchange information on the way.
Optical filters. Uccello. Bird.
Yes, that's all we've managed to uncover so far. What about your side? Any new clues?
Nothing substantial. But combining what you mentioned about the fresco and what the father said.
Yes, there's another fresco in the dome, but it was suspended midway by the sponsor, the Arte della Lana. More than a dozen artisans and artists, including Signore Uccello, the chief painter, participated in this project. But none of them received a single florin for their work. Che Dio li benedica.
If I might speculate, I think that the fresco isn't a puzzle or the key to any mystery, but rather a reflection of the experience of the artists themselves as they were painting the cathedral.
The artist's real experience? But how would you explain this surreal-looking stone?
What if it's not a stone in the first place? Perhaps it's that optical filter you proposed.
You mean that Uccello had an optical filter too? Oh, that's smart. Even in this era, an optical filter wouldn't be impossible to make. All you need is something that reflects the light properly. For example, a small piece of stained glass. Anyway, we just need to get to the secret chamber to confirm it for ourselves. We're almost there. When did he...
You seem surprised to see me here, Signore Golden Apple, and Signorina Apprentice?
So you were working with them, just as I suspected.
You hid your discovery about linear perspective from your friend to avoid being spied on, didn't you? That was wise.
But it seems we weren't clever enough to see through your lies about emptying the cathedral.
I never lied. What a baffling accusation. All I have done is call in my dear friends who had been exposed to the scorching sun while you were sleeping on the job.
I don't understand. You seem like a respectable man of the cloth. Why would you betray your faith to serve the Templars?
Betray? I've been a Templar all along. There was no one to betray.
But isn't Leonardo your friend?
Even the closest of friends may keep a secret or two from one another, don't they? It's not so different from his secret connections with the assassins.
This truly is an era of distrust.
And speaking of our friend Leonardo and that model girl, I admit you hid them quite well. It took our men some time to find them. So beautiful. I've always liked the way the lime layers peel away, like buried sins exposed to the light. Layer after layer stripped away. It's a kind of purification. Now, open the chamber if you still care about the safety of your friends.
Let me warn you, Ezio Auditore is on his way here. He will stop at nothing to destroy you Templars.
Ezio, you say? Oh, I'm afraid I must be the one to tell you he's not coming back.
What? What do you mean by that?
You will find we are also quite experienced in dealing with assassins. He will find his eternal rest here in Firenze this day.
Well, that is a bit unfortunate. I was not expecting. Also, is 10 the boss stage? And 10 might actually be the boss stage, who knows? Anyway, if it is the boss stage, let's take a look with LPDF 10. The Creed story is that, yeah, it's totally the boss stage, isn't it? Yeah, it's totally the boss stage. Stay your blade from the flesh of an innocent, hide in plain sight, be one with the crowd. Let's begin this.
Give it up, assassin. The old city is looking for you. You won't get away this time. Our orders are clear. Secure the relics and the golden apple. And one equally important command from the Pope himself. Kill the assassin Ezio Auditore.
We will help you open the secret chamber.
Vertin, we can't just... Wait. When did you figure out how to open the secret chamber?
Bene, bene. It's time you shared your little secret.
Vertin.
Everything will be all right. Now, let's pay attention to the fresco. Can you recall the riddle?
Of course. It's how we got this far. Sub cadenti fulgore, cadentia sanctuaria coniunguntur.
Leonardo proposed that these waning sanctuaries must refer to vanishing points, and by unite, he means the place these vanishing points connect.
So we need to find where they are connected. What does the other half of the sentence mean then? Under the waning glow.
Could it be that the optical filter, I suppose that's me, must be placed at their intersection at dusk?
I believe so.
Well done, my obedient lambs. You've cracked the puzzle quite nicely. Now what follows is just some tedious work from my side.
This apple feels light and dizzy, Are we in heaven now?
It's that sleeping gas again. Hold your breath.
Hold my... Huh? Ooh. As above, so below. As below, so above.
Stolto, do you think I'd give you the chance to buy time for your friends? We will bring order to this chaotic world. By straying from order, you invite your own doom. You're bound to fail.
Huh?
My memory is as poor as ever. It's nearly dusk, and our assassin is most assuredly dead.
Ezio. How?
You claim to bring order, but all you do is seek control. Fortunately, neither the world nor its people will bow so easily.
Oh, that is absolutely amazing. It's time to battle. Okay, wonderful. Let's go with this team. I mean, it fits because Ezio is here. Unfortunately, I still don't have his side cube yet. It's okay. So the boss is against
Which of these darlings shall we attend to
whatever
first?
this thing is.
Don't fall for his tricks, Ezio.
This world has fallen to sin. Only the Templars have the strength to put it in order. We are the instruments of this world's salvation.
Absolutely amazing, that intro. I mean the ending cutscene. What is this? Is this Alberto? Yeah, Father Alberto has. Okay. What is it? Detection. Immediately cast ultimate. So it kind of works like synchronization for Ezio. Okay. Gospel Room is a positive status. Very interesting. I'm just kind of interested. So when taking an assassination attack, damage taken plus 50%. When low or 0, taking any attack triggers assassination. Damage taken minus 30%. Okay, when at high, gains a shield. Okay, makes sense. So playing around with the detection mechanic again. So enemy gains AP plus 1. Atonement, damage taken minus 5%. Ooh. Wait, enemy gains AP plus 1? You're giving me AP? Oh, because the more you give AP, the more you trigger assassination. Create Gospel Room. Okay, same thing. Okay, they're more or less the same. So let's begin.
Perfectly understood. Is that a fair part of...
Into the darkness.
Do have a little faith in me, master. 有令, noble are coming. Colorful clouds, the sign of the Xiangwei.
Liberato dal fratello.
Naughty.
Oh, damn. Oh, jeez, what is going on? Oh, Gospel Room? Yeah, we do get AP. He's giving us AP. If all enemies own 10 or more stacks of atonement. Huh. Wait, do we have atonement? Yeah, we do. Damage taken minus 5. Also, the background music, it's pretty good. Maybe I should turn up the music. I don't know. Maybe you guys can hear it. Sounds beautiful. Anyway, let's continue whooping his ass.
Wait,
We don't have to cast this one.
Is that a fairy in the liquor?
Here.
Oh look, here's this constant.
It will be over before you feel it.
Joel, noble are coming.
Does he only have 1 health bar though? Kinda looks like it.
Feel my stock and grace.
Oh, max detection, so that's the shield as we can see. Interesting. Very fun. I've one more round, okay.
Oh look, here's another one. A pot of perfectly understood.
Into the...
We're not afraid of you. The feast.
That shield is actually really thick.
Keep calm.
Liberato dalla paura.
Flee, mortals!
And this music is seriously cool as hell.
Shall I, master?
Wait for the right moment.
This card should do. Feel my stock and grace.
Oh, that's what I thought. I knew he had a second face.
Stood a chance, old man.
We have gone so far astray from the light.
Don't let your guard down. He likely still has something up his sleeve.
They are led to destruction by their delusions, brought to catastrophe by their ignorance.
No, you don't say.
They must perish.
Okay. Oh, what the heck?
You see it coming.
Oh my god, Ezio does so much damage.
Oh, be careful.
How does he do
Addio,
it?
straniero.
Oh my god, well.
How could
Well, that was
this be?
underwhelming. I didn't even get to use ultimates.
Was this a test, Lord? Forgive me, Father. Lead me to salvation.
Finally, it's just you and me,
That was a little bit faster than I expected, which is pretty funny. Also, I swear they actually changed the voice actor for Apple or something. Or they gave him new directions.
Ezio, sei un cane bastardo e fastidioso.
Un assassino non perde mai di vista il suo bersaglio.
How did you survive?
You're outnumbered, assassin. There's no way you can survive this. It's better that you kneel and accept your fate. No one can withstand the order.
Outnumbered. Where did you get that idea?
Where did they...
those lowlifes you so readily dismissed. When I needed them, they came to our aid.
Impossible.
By every soldier and summon every knight and every Templar in this city. It will never be enough.
No. It can't end like this. Assassins. You're merely puppets on a string, driven by delusion. Each life you take brings you one step closer to the darkness.
Così sia. La fede dovrebbe dare conforto, non pena. Requiescat in pace.
Damn, do you guys hear that? Requiescat et pace or something like that. I can't speak Italian. I mean, get my reward. So, there is a lot more. It seems that there's quite a bit to go, but that is kind of it for today's episode. Because we did just clear a boss, and it has been about 3 parts or so. So, as usual, we will end today's episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Minleaf, YouTube's most skill issue gamer. Do look forward to the next episode of Reverse 1999 X Assassin's Creed Collab. It is fun, and hey, I finally get to buy the Psy Cube. And the game's gone. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye.